Hey guys, Clumsy here, and welcome back to Bus Simulator 18. Thank you for the comments and the support on the previous episode. Looks like a lot of folks are hyped about this release, and as this video comes out, the official map extension should be released in a couple of hours. Might be, it's already released when you watch this video. So in the previous video, we explored most of the places using this route number 2, this yellow line. And we missed a couple of spots though, so I was planning to go through them. And I wanted to focus a little bit more on the airport, maybe do a bit of sightseeing there, so we can end the route there. So how it goes is we start in Hill Road. Can we view it like that? We start in Hill Road. Maybe I can edit it, huh? Yeah. Edit the route. There you go. So we start in Hill Road. We loop around here in this new town called Kerstad. And then we loop around. We go out. We pass through the winding country road in Windfield East, Windfield West. Turn around. Pass through Sun Road. We'll be skipping Sonstein this time. And then we'll be moving around, and then we'll be ending the route in the airport. That is the idea, at least. But we'll see how it looks. Right? 21 minutes. We have a, as you guys suggested, we are working with a bendy bus today. An eco-friendly bendy bus, at least from the paint job. I like it. Very naturey. Perfect for this scenery. Right, so drive start setting, quick start. Let's turn that on because I'm not really sure where the bus depot is in this area. And then we turn off loop. Do we want too early event? Nah, let's just enjoy the view. Yeah, let's just enjoy the view. How do you even do a free roam here? Because I heard there's like a free roam setting, right? Anyway, we'll worry about that next time. Right now we have a job to do. We are already inside. First bus stop is right there in front of us. That is a nice view already. As early as now, we already have a screenshot worthy moment here. Anyway, good. Alright, let me turn off the music. Let's open the windows a bit. A bit of ambient sounds. Let's turn on the speed limiter. That's Z. And I think those are on already. Yeah, passenger lights are, everything is on. Okay, that's good. Let me just adjust my seat a little. It does feel like a bit in front. Yeah, that is way better. Good. Drive and off we go. But why is my force feedback gone? I thought they fixed that bug already. Well, we'll adjust it in a bit. That was not a good parking spot at all. Okay, fine. We'll make it work somehow. Thank you. Student 320. I wish you could see their faces. That would be a much more personal. This one feels too robotic. 1 second. Let me have a look at the controls. Does it still happen? Force feedback is on. So I'm not sure, maybe it's just, yeah, but there's absolutely nothing. Oh well, hopefully it's just one of those bugs that will get fixed. Okay, there we go, now I feel something. Might be just that particular road which didn't have it. Okay, that's a good sign. Alright. Also the engine sound of this bus sounds way different than the Citaro. Does it sound accurate, guys? I'm not really an expert when it comes to engine sounds. But I do love that it's a lot louder than before. Actually, all the sounds are a lot louder than before. you get to notice it a lot better. So we turn right here. No car, everybody's waiting for us. Good. Yeah, let me see how that bendy bus turns. Oh crap, almost climbed the curb there. Okay. A little bit of adjustment period is necessary. That's fine. This is a nice little town though. A few cracks on the road, nothing fancy, nothing extreme. And looks like we have a nice coastal route right here. This is why I picked this route. Oh yeah. That hits the spot right there. You can now even see the harbor from afar. Passing through some humps and stuff. I think even the mirrors were fixed here. Because I remember before, the mirrors were a bit wonky before, although the braking is a bit abrupt here. Good, perfect timing, not perfect positioning. That looks right to me. Should I don't know, move forward a bit more or something? Yeah, it's been a while since I drove a bendy bus. It does require a bit more effort. And when we start getting into those windy roads, yeah, that might really get tricky, but that looks beautiful, doesn't it? Look at that view. Yeah. Is that water sounding? Okay, we're late already. No more time for sightseeing. Let's move. There we go. University of Technology. Man, I love this drive. Very scenic. This would be a nice job to have, right? Why not? Why not?
Did I turn off the stove?
See that view every day? Not a bad route at all. And yeah, this is one of the main perks. This is one of the main things that you enjoy in this game. To be honest, it's not really a hardcore simulation, which might be a good and a bad thing depending on who's looking and what they're looking for. It's not like, I know a lot of comparisons have been made with OMSI, and OMSI is definitely the creme de la creme when it comes to simulation, because each button, each system inside the bus is really simulated and really implemented. So in terms of simulation, OMSI really takes the cake there, but if you have played OMSI, then you know its instability problems. You know that the graphics is like, I don't know, 20 years old or something. Definitely feels 20 years old. So you get that simulation, but you don't get much of anything else. This game is focusing less on the simulation and more on the driving experience and the sightseeing, with just enough of the simulation in there to make it look and feel like you're really driving a bus. My goodness, that looks beautiful, doesn't it? Is it go? Oh, I think it's go. Okay. Just too busy sightseeing and I'm not focusing on the road. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! I don't think we'll make this. And if we reverse like this is going to be disaster. If the bus is bent further, it will reset. Okay, we can make this work. There we go. Shoo. Yeah, I think I need a bit more space in there. A wider berth. Just like when turning a truck. There we go. Good timing, good stopping position. Okay, it's getting a bit better. This is really nice. I'm glad we explored this place in more detail. And yeah, this is one of the highlights of the game, you know. It's not mainly about all the systems inside the bus. Those are more or less implemented, but not hardcore. This game allows you to get inside the bus, start driving, start carrying passengers around, enjoying the view, enjoying the physics, enjoying the driving in very smooth, very nice graphics. So it's quite a different focus. So if you're looking for a hardcore bus simulator, like real hardcore, all the systems and stuff, OMSI might still be that guy. But if you're looking for a more holistic approach, I'm definitely much enjoying Bus Simulator right now. Although I must admit, I am missing that technical, that geeky itch of needing to read the manual in order to understand how to operate, how to drive a bus properly. You know, it's not as simple as just like a big car. There are other factors involved, and it can get quite complicated, as I've learned. Can I? Is there no traffic light? No, I think it's just a right of way kind of deal, which we did not have, to be honest, but that's okay. They'll let us through. There are the guys. Braking in this bus is a bit abrupt. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, not the best positioning, but we'll make it work. Wow. Oh, there's a train. Where? Oh, there in front. Okay. Too bad. Day student 1. Yeah, so personally, I've already uninstalled OMSI. As beautiful as the simulation is, the trade-off is not worth it in my opinion. I know a lot of people still like OMSI and I cannot fault them, but personally it's just too much work for me. You know, configuring a bus, downloading the mods, all the required objects, and it's a great experience if it works, but more often than not it crashes somewhere in between. Oh, looks like we'll get another chance.
Oh, that's what he meant.
Did she just say that that's what he meant by the bells? There's actually a train arriving. Look at that view. Oh yeah. Very nice. Yeah, so it's a more casual driving experience. Gives you a nice sneak peek at how it is in becoming a bus driver, and puts you in a very beautiful town with lots of scenic sights. So it's quite enjoyable actually, and I missed it. I hope they have a lot planned for this game. More buses, double-decker buses, more maps. And if people start picking it up, modder support, modding community, that definitely will make the game a lot bigger. But yeah, it all depends on a certain number of factors. For now, we get to enjoy what we have, and this new map extension DLC is certainly something I am thankful for. I didn't think I would go back in this game, but here I am, and I'm glad that I did. Yeah, it's nice to go back to the games and see how much it has progressed since the release. You know, lots of different improvements, graphical optimizations, gameplay fixes, new features like the sandbox mode didn't even exist before, and I've gotten a couple of comments in the videos asking me how to enable it. So don't quote me on this, but I think it's level 8 when it gets unlocked. Oh, beautiful. Although you guys noticed, yeah, the planes don't have landing gears, so maybe they just skid on the runway. That's how good they are. They don't need tires. They don't need landing gears. Now those are pros. Man, but look at how smooth this is, right? Look at how smooth this is. Goodness. So we'll finish this route, and then we'll try to look for... Did that guy just stop for me? Yeah, he didn't crash into me. That's actually a very good deal. Actually, I can skip this. No one is really riding with us. No bus stop sign. No one waiting outside, so we can actually skip it. Oh man, that's beautiful. Overlooking mountain. There's definitely something about it. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't grow up in such an environment, but I really appreciate how this looks. Feels perfect for a vacation. Don't know about you, but I sure am liking this. Looks like someone's overtaking again. We have to be very careful about these overtakers. We almost got hit a while ago. Okay, thank goodness that guy is Fast and the Furious mode. Yeah, very nice. Very smooth. Ooh, you can even see that huge shadow in the plane. And yeah, the flight path of the plane is actually perfect because most of the new areas are being touched in one way or another. So wherever you are in the new area, you get to see the plane. That's very nice. Is this us? I hope we're not getting lost. Okay, looks like we have someone riding with us. Yeah, so we definitely have to stop here. Let me see if I can park this a bit more correctly. Yeah, that's really bad. Super abrupt stopping. I think the physics on this bus is a bit less polished than the Citaro. I remember a lot smoother braking with that. Might need some tweaking with my controls as well. Might depend on each of the buses. Wow, that's a huge shadow. Almost covered the entire road. Oh, come on. Okay, you stop here. Wherever that leads. Where? Did you go out? Oh yeah, okay. Alright. Now where does that lead? Yeah, this is where the free roam would be perfect. Let's get going. Yeah, just look at that in front. Yeah, this is perfect for those times when you just want to relax. This is exactly what we were looking for in Euro Truck Sim before. This is like the secret ingredient of Euro Truck Sim, that relaxing factor. Since then, ETS2 and ATS have become much more simulator oriented, so they added a lot more features, like some things that even real life truckers appreciate, so they developed on it. And hopefully that's something that Bus Sim 18 will also progress with as time goes by, adding more simulation factors into it. Right now they have the driving pretty much locked down. The mapping is beautiful. The cowbells are very audible. And now they just have to add a lot more actual simulation into it. Because this is a good start, having this ticketing machine, the GPS, but they could add so much more. Programming the bus, the route, setting the number, the display outside, all that stuff, and having an actual timetable which you refer to. Even though that makes things a lot more stressful, it also makes things a lot more realistic. I mean, bus drivers always have to work with their timings, right? And you know when a bus driver is late, when he seemingly wants to... Oi! Blocked? Where? There's someone there, which I cannot click. Please step back. There you go. Good. Very nice bus. Alright. Yeah, so there's a lot more into buses that can be implemented. So they have the core set up right. The driving is pretty much good. A few polishes in the physics, a few polishes in the AI, and it should be good, but nothing critical. And now I would like to see buses actually getting a lot more focus, the simulation aspect. Because this caters a lot to the casual drivers, and I get that. But then some people are looking for a more technical experience. Something that scratches their geekiness itch. Like what I usually have nowadays. So yeah, I'm really looking for that hardcore simulation. And if that comes in, then people will for sure stop comparing OMSI with this already, because OMSI will not have its edge anymore. Something along those lines. Oh man, how do I click on that guy? Where? There you go. That feels so weird, doesn't it? Someone is actually listening to loud music and you have to look at your mirror, click on him while you're moving the bus. Or maybe it's expected that you stop the bus somewhere. Maybe. Who knows? Yeah, these overtaking cars are really not my favorite. They're too much in a hurry. For a relaxing town like this, they sure drive like they live in a city that's always busy. I mean, in a town like this, it feels more apt to have super relaxed drivers, just waiting behind you, not even honking, just taking their time. Let's wait for these guys to cross. Whoa, sharpest turn I've seen by a truck. Maybe that guy was a stunt driver or something. Whoopsie daisy, I think we could just hit a couple of cars. I don't think this road was built for bendy buses. Or maybe it was just not built for clumsy bus drivers. Or both. Oh man, that will really hurt the paycheck. Thank goodness we're in sandbox mode. But yeah, this is quite a relaxing drive. And this is perfect for console actually. Yeah, the casual driving experience is perfect for console. People don't need to buy a hardcore PC gaming rig to have such a nice relaxing driving experience. Yeah, it's a good choice that they really built that in. Good stopping position. I think the game is expecting me to go beyond the line because that's as straight as it can be. And still they're not happy. Good. 180. Sure thing. Like even to the point of the coins, I remember OMSI had that change system, the ticketing machine really locked down. Like each bus has its own ticketing machine, and if you like give too much change to the passenger, they will complain. Like if you give them too many coins, instead of giving them like one whole $1 coin, you give them like 5 pieces of 20 cents. They will start complaining. You know that level of detail. That's something I would like to see. But yeah, maybe I'm not sure if it's in line with the vision of what the developers have, because right now it's really meant to be a casual bus driving experience, not focusing too much on the details and just enjoying the high level driving, casual driving and scenic spots. Man, that's tight. Oh, I'm gonna hit that guy again. It's close. But actually we avoided it this time. Good. Lucky. Cowbells, I remember that from the previous episode. Nice. So yeah, this is, I would call this the airport route, because at each leg of the journey you get a nice view of the airport. Oh crap, they're super fast. Get some retarder action in here. 2 levels, there you go.
What's that smell?
Wasn't me. Retarder, please work. Thank you. The right turns are pretty scary, aren't they?
Oh, hi. Yes, indeed.
Oh crap.
Last time was...
Oh man. Yeah.
Yeah, good to see you. Have a good one.
Oh crap. Yeah, not for bendy buses. This driver was not meant for bendy buses. Let's focus on the view. Focus on the view. What is that? Stop! Still not perfect. I've never gotten a perfect stopping position with this bus. We are not close, this bus and I.
Just several tickets.
Senior. Sure thing, Granny. Good. Alright. Now for the main event, into the airport. I think it's time, so we can look around now after this last stop. Actually, I also want to explore the free roam mode. Oh, here we go again. Okay, that time car actually stopped. If you go in front of them, they actually stop. But if you're like toe to toe, like if it's a bit blurry who goes first, they go first. Okay, here we go again. Alright. Man. Alright. Let's leave the bendy buses. Keep them on the bigger roads, right? The bigger turns. Countryside, maybe not so apt. Oof. Look at these very aggressive drivers. Right. Slow down here. Turn into the airport. Yeah, that's the one. Almost there. Can we move? Thank you. There you go. I hear a plane. There he is. Beautiful. No landing gear. No one noticed, no one noticed. Yeah, it still looks beautiful, regardless. Okay. So let's tour a bit around, see if we can, I don't know, go inside or something. I doubt it. But we can maybe walk around and explore the place. Oh yeah. Definitely is something. One way, gotcha. Where's my turn? Ah, there we go. Okay, clear. I want to see the runway actually, but I doubt we'll get a chance. Might not be that lucky. That's one of my favorite times, you know, when I have a flight. I try to go a bit earlier, and then I just hang out by the gate. What the heck, am I hitting something? Not really. Weird. Oh, kinda hit that sign. Okay, now I hit something. It just stopped though before that. Before I hit that sign. That's weird. Yeah, I think there's something weird with the bendy bus physics. I think it might be hitting itself sometimes. Interesting. Is this us? Yes, I think this is us. And here we are. Francesco's. That guy's still there. I remember him from last time. There we are. Let's try to enter the airport, if at all possible. Maybe this time we'll get a perfect score. A perfect stop. Oh, come on. Why does that stop all of a sudden like that? Yeah, look at that. I'm not even hitting the brakes. It's just stopping on its own. Weird. Still good. Okay. I'll leave it there. The bus looks good, but it does not drive us well. Wow. We're good here? Yeah. Actually, a bit more garbage on the sides. Let's see if I missed anything. Okay, now we can go out a bit and explore. Can we go inside here somehow? People waiting with their bags and trolleys. I know I just left the bus open and all that stuff, but people here are very trustworthy. They won't touch that. Come on, I want to see the runway. Oh man, I don't think I can. I think it's closed. I don't want to show what happens behind the scenes. How those planes are even landing in the first place. Let's see, maybe there's a secret spot here somewhere. Aha! Oh man. Okay, I don't think there's anything. Dang it. Let's just maybe look from afar. Maybe there's something we could do. Left. International Airport. Terminal 1, Terminal 2. Where's my bus? There. Couple of alfresco dining options. Actually very cozy looking, huh? Yeah, perfect for vacation indeed. Yeah, so that's why the drivers that we encounter on this road, it's not very consistent with the place. They're a bit too aggressive. They're more like for city people, you know, always in a hurry. Let's go inside. Good. So how do we return? Where is the garage? Does it say? Oh, there's actually one there. Oh, that's us. But how do we know where the garage is? Either I just don't know how to do that, or there's something missing in the map. Because even when I look in the map, I don't see the garage when I was making the route. So I had to like imagine. I'm expecting like a GPS route or something. And it seems like lots of bumpiness happening. Even if I'm not hitting anything, at least I don't think I am, based on the mirrors. Okay, let's stop here. I don't think it will guide us to the garage. Just make sure not to hit anybody, otherwise that will be even more of a penalty. Okay. Press end. There you go. And no score because it's sandbox mode. So how do you actually, like, can you just go and enter a route or something? Let's see, how does that work? If you start a free roam, that's the one. Drive at the first stop of this route. Ah, okay, I see. So if I turn that on, I start it, then we can go here, and then there with no mission. That's how it goes. So there's a free roam option, and you're just basically spawning in the first bus stop, the garage there. So there we can explore the different roads, the different places. Nice. This is my favorite in this episode, in this route that we got. Actually, the airport was nice, but you cannot enter. So actually, my favorite is this place, Kerstad. We're there, right? Yeah, in Kerstad. Very nicely done. Amazing job to the mappers. Anyway, let's go and leave it there, guys. I enjoyed this one. Hopefully, you guys did too. I did like this bus more though. The Citaro behaved much better. So I'm going to stick with this guy, or maybe another one, but not a bendy bus. I think bendy bus physics are still in progress. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you liked that one. If you did, please don't forget, hit the thumbs up button, hit the like button, comment, share with your friends, all that stuff. And I'll catch you in the next episode. Let me know what you think, alright? Thanks, have a nice day, and clumsy busing. I can just sit down here and chill. Bye-bye.